Welcome to GTA Exotics. My name's Mike and I'm going to walk you through our Clockwise custom layout of the 1.5 kilometer track at Grand Bend Motorplex. You will start out lining up on the left side of our pit lane where you'll see a marshal. The marshal will guide you when it's safe to enter the track. Traffic already on the track has the right of way, so be sure to merge safely and pay attention to the marshal's instruction. Merging onto the track, you will have a slight right-hand corner. Stay towards the curbing to your right side and continue to accelerate down the first straightaway. This is a great chance to hear the awesome sounds of your favorite car. As you come to the end of the straightaway, be sure to start braking well in advance of the corner because you will have a sharp 90-degree right-hand bend before the next straightaway. Depending on your car and driving style, you can approach this corner in different ways, but the easiest is to start by staying on the far left side of the track and turning in towards the second curb on your right side. Try to stay as close to the curb as you can on your right, and you can start to accelerate onto the back straightaway. Again, here you'll have a chance to feel the acceleration of your car. Stay to the left side and be sure to watch for your braking zone, which is indicated by the cones on the right side of the track. By the end of the straightaway, you'll have gained some good speed, so make sure you're braking early enough that you can safely enter the long right-hand sweeping corner at the end of the straightaway. As you enter the corner, you'll want to make your way over towards the right side of the track to continue through the apex of the corner. This is a long corner and there's usually no markers here for the apex, but your car coach can help you guide your timing. As you continue around the corner, watch for a curb on your left side for the exit. You'll want to move towards the left side of the track here to stay smooth and prepare for the kink on the last straightaway. The next section happens very quickly and you'll want to be sure to return to the right side of the track before the kink. As in the other corners, watch for the curbing here to indicate where you should be on track. Make your way from the curb on the right side towards the curb on your left. Be careful with acceleration here because there's a large bump in the middle of the corner that can limit your traction and cause a spin. While there's no curb marking the exit of this corner, there's usually a cone so that you know where to aim for on the right side of the track as you accelerate onto the straightaway. This is the last straightaway on the track and you'll have two options at the end. You can stay to the left to exit to the pits if your laps are complete, but be sure to slow down to a safe speed to enter the pit lane. If continuing on, you will need to start your next lap with a right-hand corner onto the first straightaway. Be sure to brake early here to reduce your speed to come into the corner. This is the same corner you saw when entering the track, so stay left until you see the corner, then make your way towards the curbing on the right side into the bend if you are continuing on. This is a double apex curve, so make sure you stay tight to the first curb, watch for the second one, and stay tight to the right side as you come onto the straightaway. Now that you know your way around, let's take a lap in real time. So we have our double apex corner where you stay to the right side, look for the second curb, stay tight to the right again, and you're down the first straightaway. At the end of the long straight, you've got a tight right-hander, aim for the second curb, stay tight to the right, and then accelerate down the back straight. At the end of the straightaway, brake hard for the sweeping right-hander. Make your way towards the right-hand side of the track. Watch for the curbing for your exit on the left side. Make sure you make your way back to the right to the curb again. Cut over to the left side curbing, watch the bump on acceleration, and accelerate down the last straightaway. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you at the track this season for your experience at GTA Exotics.